Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the beautiful 2-week spoilers. Brooke pushed too far. Bold and the beautiful next week spoilers find Brooke Logan pushed to her breaking point during the 2 weeks of December 9 to 2024. Meanwhile, someone makes a huge decision and an epic battle for power begins on B, and B check out the latest spoilers for the Sudser. Bold and the beautiful 2-week spoilers confirm Brooke Logan has enough of Ridge Forrester bashing her daughter, Hope Logan, this week. She's tried calmly telling Ridge that Hope isn't solely to blame for the Forrester Creations takeover. But he keeps attacking her, and Brooke finally snaps and goes off on Ridge. She doesn't agree with Hope and Carter Walton's actions on Young and the Restless. But she won't stand idly by while he blames Hope for everything. Indeed, it seems that this is one challenge their love may be unable to overcome. Brooke will put her daughter first over anyone, even her destiny. However, she may one day resent Hope for it. While Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, faces off with Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, over Hope Logan, Annika Noel, another situation escalates. Electra Forrester's Linnea Grace, old friend Remy Price, Christian Weissman, makes a move that will change everything on Bold and the Beautiful. It's no secret that he hates how close Electra is with Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Remy is clearly unhinged. So he may do something to get Will out of the picture. Of course, he won't die because he's the son of Dollar Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, and Katie Logan, Heather Tom. But he could end up kidnapped or hurt. That Electra would be crushed and Remy would be there to console her. Indeed, this new character will bring a ton of danger and drama to Lay. Later, on B&V, Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, steps into his powerful new role at Forrester Creations with Hope by his side. He refuses to back down, and he's completely alienated Ridge and Eric Forrester, John McCook. They won't stop fighting and won't let Carter get away with taking their family company. Indeed, Ridge and his dad are top fashion designers, and Carter just lost them both on Bold and the Beautiful. Plus, they still have a massive influence in the fashion world. So they could make it extremely difficult, if not impossible, for Carter to get any designers to work for him. The Hope for the Future line might be all he has left, and it's not enough to keep the company going. So in the end, Carter could very well end up losing his battle with the Forresters. Things will never be the same on B, and tune in daily to see if Brooke Logan walks away from Ridge. The tension is rising on the Bold and the Beautiful as we head into an explosive 2-week period filled with shocking twists, high-stakes drama, and emotional confrontations. Brooke Logan, the heart and soul of the Forrester family, finds herself at a crossroads, pushed beyond her limits in a way we've never seen before. From her turbulent relationships to her unyielding loyalty, the next 2 weeks promise to test Brooke's endurance and commitment to those she loves, setting the stage for an unforgettable turn of events. Brooke faces a major betrayal. One of the most intense developments in the upcoming episode centers around Brooke's growing mistrust of those closest to her. As tensions between Brooke and her ex-husband, Ridge Forrester, continue to fester, she is pushed into a corner that she never expected. Brooke has always been a woman of high moral standards, fiercely protecting her family, but the actions of those around her threaten to break her. Ridge, torn between his past and present, will make a shocking decision that will leave Brooke feeling abandoned, betrayed, and questioning everything she thought she knew about love and loyalty. Her world begins to crumble as Ridge's unexpected closeness with Taylor Hayes starts to resurface. Their undeniable chemistry grows stronger, forcing Brooke to confront the painful reality of Ridge's true feelings. For years, Brooke has fought tooth and nail to hold on to her family, But with Ridge's emotions shifting and her own sense of betrayal growing, she will soon be faced with an agonizing choice. The stakes are high, and Brooke is forced to confront the one thing she's always dreaded: losing the love of her life, Ridge, to someone else. Hope and Steffi continue to clash. But the drama doesn't stop there. Brooke is not only battling with Ridge, but also with the Forrester women who have long stood in opposition to her. Hope Logan, her daughter, is at the center of an ongoing power struggle with Steffi Forrester. The clash between these two women over the future of Forrester Creations has reached a boiling point, and Brooke is left to pick sides. As a mother, she feels the strain of balancing her support for Hope's aspirations with her loyalty to the family legacy that Steffi represents. Hope has always been the bridge between Brooke and the Forrester legacy, but as Steffi's influence continues to grow, Hope feels increasingly pushed aside. Tensions between mother and daughter will reach a fever pitch as Hope begins to feel that Brooke is not putting her first. Hope's dreams of taking Forrester Creations into the next generation are jeopardized as Steffi continues to hold tight to her power. Brooke will have to make a difficult decision: stand by her daughter's side, or bow to the family tradition that has always been a part of her. In the midst of all this, Steffi will make a bold move that could change everything. As she seeks to further solidify her position within the Forrester empire, she will make a calculated decision to force Brooke into a position where she must choose between her family and her loyalty to Hope. The upcoming 2 weeks will test Brooke's resolve and force her to confront the possibility of losing everything: her family, her legacy, and her connection to her daughter. Brooke's emotional breakdown. Amid the chaos, Brooke will experience an emotional breakdown unlike anything we've seen before. With Ridge torn between his ex-wife and Taylor, and Hope and Steffi at each other's throats, Brooke's sense of self will begin to erode. For years, she has been the emotional backbone of the Forrester family, but the constant push and pull will take a toll on her mental and emotional well-being. Brooke's resilience is tested like never before as she grapples with the fear that she's losing everything that has defined her. The 2-week period will see Brooke at her most vulnerable. Her once unshakable confidence is shattered, and her internal struggle will be on full display as she tries to navigate the rocky waters of betrayal, family conflict, and emotional heartbreak. Her fierce independence and strength will be tested as she wonders whether it's worth fighting for the future she envisions, or if it's time to let go and move on. The return of an old flame. Amidst the chaos, an unexpected visitor from Brooke's past resurfaces. Bill Spencer, ever the opportunist, returns to town with his own agenda. As always, Bill is ready to swoop in and offer a shoulder to lean on for Brooke, but will she be receptive to his advances? Brooke's history with Bill is complex, filled with both love and betrayal. But as Ridge and Taylor's bond grows stronger, Bill may see an opening to rekindle their past connection. Bill's return will spark intense jealousy in Ridge, who sees Bill as a threat to his already fragile relationship with Brooke. However, Brooke will remain determined to avoid repeating old mistakes, knowing all too well the consequences of getting too close to Bill. But as the stakes grow higher, Brooke may be forced to reconsider her stance on Bill, especially when he offers her an emotional escape from the turmoil surrounding her. Brooke's future hangs in the balance. With so many personal and professional challenges on the horizon, Brooke's future is uncertain. As she contemplates the direction of her life, she must ask herself, is it time to let go of the past, or can she fight for the future she always dreamed of? The next 2 weeks will set the stage for dramatic changes in Brooke's life. Ridge's wavering affections, Hope's frustration, Steffi's scheming, and Bill's possible return will all collide in a perfect storm that threatens to change the course of Brooke's future forever. Brooke will ultimately be faced with a choice that will change everything. Will she find the strength to rise above the betrayals and family conflicts, or will she be pushed too far, ultimately walking away from the Forrester family and her past life? The answers are coming, and they promise to be explosive. As the show continues to delve deeper into Brooke's psyche, the next 2 weeks will test her limits. One thing is certain, Brooke is about to face her greatest challenge yet, and the repercussions will echo throughout the bold and the beautiful for months to come. Will she break, or will she rise stronger than ever? Stay tuned for what promises to be a defining chapter in Brooke's saga.